Good morning. Have you had breakfast yet? Please reply with 1 if you have and 0 if you haven't. I have a surprise for you today in this video. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Atlantic cod are primarily concentrated in the Northeast, particularly in New England and offshore areas of Maine and Massachusetts. They inhabit depths ranging from 650 to 1,300 feet in the cold, salty waters of the Atlantic Ocean. These regions hold significant economic and cultural value for the cod fishing industry. Historically, cod was a staple seafood in the U.S., but it faced a severe decline in the late 20th century due to overfishing. In response, the government implemented protective measures, but the recovery process has proven challenging. Nonetheless, cod remains a symbol of the fishing industry and the nation's conservation efforts. American fishermen have been catching cod for centuries, with methods evolving over time to adapt to marine resources and technology. In the past, fishermen used small sailboats and hand lines to catch cod, often in shallow waters close to shore. However, as demand increased and technology advanced, fishing practices became more large-scale and professional. Today, two main methods used by American fishermen in cod fishing are trawling and fixed nets. Trawling is the most common method. When locating cod with GPS, nets are dropped to the ocean floor or deeper waters ranging from 650 to 300 feet. As the fish swim into the mouth of the net, they become entangled in the mesh. The movement of the trawling vessel creates strong drag, pushing the fish into the net's pocket, preventing escape. The nets typically remain underwater for 30 minutes to several hours. They are designed to retain larger individuals, while smaller mesh sizes prevent smaller fish and unwanted species from escaping. When the trawling vessel pulls the net up, the fish are captured in the net's pocket. However, this method has negative environmental impacts, such as damaging the ocean floor and accidentally catching many other species. To mitigate these risks, the U.S. government has implemented regulations on the mesh sizes used in trawling, requiring them to be between 4 to 5 inches. If you support this government policy, please leave a 1. The second method used for small boats is longline fishing. Longline fishing involves deploying a long horizontal line that can stretch for miles, equipped with multiple hooks baited at intervals of 2 to 10 inches, called snoods. Each section of the long line is baited with mackerel to attract cod. The line is typically set at depths ranging from 50 to 300 feet. Fishermen will lower the long line to the seabed after sonar equipment identifies the location of the cod. This configuration allows for targeting cod while minimizing the capture of unwanted species. Once the long line is set, it can remain in the water for several hours or even overnight, allowing the fish to bite. When the line signals a catch, the fishermen will haul up the cod, their prize after a long day. By adhering to regulations regarding line length and hook sizes, typically ranging from 4.0 to 9.0, this method is widely chosen in many areas to protect cod resources. After catching cod, American fishermen often transition to another exciting activity: crab fishing. Crab is one of the most economically valuable seafood options in the U.S. The northern coastal waters, especially Alaska and New England, provide the largest quantities of crab, primarily king crab and blue crab. Alaska king crab, with its enormous size and sweet meat, is considered the most prized and sought-after crab in the market. The crab market in the U.S. is thriving, with prices for king crab ranging from $30 to $60 per pound, depending on the season and freshness. American fishermen employ various techniques for catching crab, with the primary method being the use of crab traps. These specially designed traps, often rectangular or circular, are lowered to the ocean floor. Fishermen place bait inside the traps and drop them into the water to catch crabs. When crabs crawl in for the food, they cannot escape due to the trap structure. Interestingly, surveys have revealed crabs weighing up to 20 pounds, yet there are also those weighing only a few ounces that can survive in these frigid marine environments. In addition to traps, fishermen also use fixed nets to catch crabs in areas with high crab density. They typically fish in the fall and winter when crabs move closer to shore to spawn. However, fishermen don't always have a successful day on the water. There are times when they return with completely empty traps, yet they still laugh and joke about the ghost crabs they encountered. This camaraderie keeps the spirit high, even during challenging outings. In addition to fishing for cod fishing is also an equally exciting activity. Many fishermen and nature enthusiasts enjoy the relaxing experience of sitting by the shore or on a boat, waiting for bites. Cod fishing is not just a form of recreation, it's an opportunity to connect with friends and family. The peaceful early mornings, as the sun begins to rise, with fresh and tranquil air, create the perfect backdrop for fishing. Anglers often use artificial lures to attract the fish, and the thrill of reeling in a catch is indescribable when the fish bites. Participating in cod fishing also helps individuals gain a deeper understanding of the marine environment and underwater life, thereby raising awareness about the importance of protecting natural resources. The seafood market in the U.S. generates approximately $10 million annually due to high consumer demand. Snow crab, particularly Alaska snow crab, has become one of the most sought-after premium seafood options, not only for its delicious flavor, but also for its high nutritional value. The price of snow crab typically ranges from $25 to $45 per pound, depending on the season and market conditions. Snow crab is primarily harvested in the frigid waters of Alaska and along the northern coastal areas, where the ideal environment supports their growth. The snow crab industry in the U.S. not only creates job opportunities for thousands of fishermen, but also boosts the local economy. Restaurants and supermarkets also import snow crab from other countries to meet market demand, but domestic snow crab is still preferred. The peak season for the snow crab market generally falls in winter, when demand surges during holidays and year-end celebrations. Alongside the snow crab market, the cod market is also thriving in the U.S. Cod is primarily harvested in the northern waters, from Alaska to New England. Cod is a popular dish, prepared in various ways, including grilling, frying, and steaming. The price of cod typically ranges from $10 to $25 per pound, depending on the type and quality. One of the most famous dishes is steamed Alaska crab, simple yet elegant. The sweet flavor and firm meat of the crab blend perfectly with the rich butter, creating an unforgettable dining experience. Additionally, crab soup is also a fantastic choice. This soup is typically made with fresh crab meat, cream, and various seasonings, delivering a rich and savory taste. Crab pasta is another popular dish, featuring crab meat sautéed with garlic, onions, and cream, resulting in a delicious and enticing meal. Alaska crab is not only delicious but also packed with nutrients. It provides high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and essential minerals like zinc and selenium. These nutrients not only boost immunity, but also support cardiovascular and brain health. Please leave 0 if you are allergic to crab. Cod is a seafood option that is not only delicious, but also rich in nutrients, providing high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and essential minerals like selenium and niacin. One standout dish made from cod is lemon garlic baked cod. This dish is typically prepared by marinating the fish in minced garlic, lemon juice, and spices before baking it until the flesh is tender and fragrant. The light tanginess of the lemon, combined with the richness of the fish, creates a delightful culinary experience. Another beloved option is crispy fried cod. The fish is cut into bite-sized pieces, coated in flour or breadcrumbs, and then fried until golden brown. When served, the crispy fried cod has a beautiful golden crust while remaining tender and sweet inside. Both of these dishes are not only tasty, but also easy to prepare, making them suitable for everyday meals or special occasions. Whether enjoyed at a family dinner or served at a festive gathering, these cod dishes are sure to please any palate. In addition to the US, Canada is also renowned for its rich seafood industry. The northern waters of Canada, including areas like Newfoundland and Labrador, are abundant in cod. The cod fishing industry in Canada has thrived for centuries, and the country remains a key player in supplying cod to the global market. Canadian cod is favored not only for its high quality, but also for sustainable fishing practices that help protect marine resources. Moreover, Canada is famous for crab fishing, particularly snow crab and king crab. The western waters, especially British Columbia, are rich in crab populations. Crabs from Canada are often exported to various countries, including the US, where they are highly sought after for their flavor and quality. Beyond the US and Canada, Norway also stands out in the seafood industry, especially in cod production. Norway is well known for producing dried cod, which is widely exported. With its extensive coastline and favorable natural conditions, Norway has developed a sustainable and advanced seafood industry, contributing to the preservation of valuable marine resources. This focus on sustainability not only ensures the availability of seafood for future generations, but also supports local economies dependent on fishing.